YouTube. Woo! Let's get it, man. I'm ready for this video. Y'all don't even understand. I'm ready. Attitude and perspective is power. Yeah, you heard it right. It's power. Like when I'm on stage and I'm speaking to a group of kids or a group of people, one of my main lines that I use is how you look at a situation is far greater than how the situation looks at you. That is 100% facts, and I really want y'all to internalize that, right? Last year, my car continuously broke down. Like I would put money into the car, get it fixed, it'd work for a day or two, and then it would break down. And that happened like 5 times in a row. I'd put money into it, it would break down. Get it fixed, break down. Fix this, break down. And anybody who's ever had problems with a car, you understand how frustrating that is. A car breaking down in itself is already frustrating. But when it continuously breaks down, man, that makes you want to punch a hole in the wall. I remember walking into O'Reilly's. I had to get another alternator after everything else I've already fixed on the car, another $250 plus labor, right? And I'm walking into O'Reilly's with my alternator. I just got it taken out. And I'm walking in there, and I remember saying to myself, like, God, thank you. Thank you for growing me. Thank you for elevating me. Actually, thank you for stretching me in this moment, because I know that you're growing me. I know that you're using this situation. And mind you, it wasn't just the car breaking down that was frustrating me. I had a lot of other things, personal things going on in my life at the time as well. So it's not just that I was thankful to God for, the stretching of the car, right? He's growing me through this car situation. But Lord, thank you so much for everything and all the weight that's on top of me right now, because I know that is growing me. I know that is going to elevate me and take me to where I really want to go in life. And I remember walking into O'Reilly's full of joy after all the weight that's on my shoulders. Happy, like, God, what you doing next? Like, come on. And don't get me wrong, I don't go into everything that happens to me in life with that mentality, because that is something that you really have to teach yourself. That is something you have to be disciplined in. Like you can't just, you're not going to really ever develop the positive mindset 100% of your life. Like, I don't care who you are. You could be the most positive person in the world. There's going to be something that happens in your life where you're just not positive in the situation. And that's okay. Like we're human, right? We're not perfect. Jesus is perfect. We're not, right? And so I believe that it's something that you really have to work hard for. Now you can get to a place in your life where you are looking at all the bad as it's for my good, right? And even if you read in the Bible, Romans 8:28, all things work together for those, for the good of those that love God, right? So everything that happens to us in our life, right, is for our good. And even the book of James talks about, have joy in all these various trials that you face, because you know that the testing of your faith produces endurance. Now I'm paraphrasing that, but like, you can take that advice, that literal advice, and apply it to your life, and apply it to your success journey and your dream journey, everything that you want in life. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that come and knock you out and knock your teeth out, right? There's going to be times life is going to come push you on the ground, push you in the mud, and say, what are you going to do about it, right? Life is about responding. And that's why perspective and attitude play a huge role in how you do things in life, right? There's people that wake up, and I was one of them, that wake up, the first thing I do is get on Instagram and look up a motivational video. Get me motivated for the day. How do I get motivated to get out here when I'm tired? How do I get motivated to get out here when I'm frustrated and going through stuff and I really genuinely would rather just chill? How do I motivate myself? And that's when you really got to understand that perspective and attitude will take you so much further than motivation or inspiration ever will. You will never be a motivated or inspired 100% of the time. Discipline, right? And discipline comes by understanding the situation, having perspective, having a great attitude that says, you know what? Yes, my car is breaking down over and over again, but God, what are you teaching me? Thank you for this, because I know it's growing me. Show me how to get through this, right? And the same thing applies, a celebrity or someone said this. I don't really particularly remember who said this, but someone said, it took me 20 years to become an overnight success. Life is not played on easy, y'all. Life is played on the most difficult setting. and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to learn how to play with the difficulty as hard as it gets. You have to learn to play the game. You can't just go to the settings in life and put it on easy mode and just fly through and everything works out for you and you dominate everything in life. Like, that's just not life. That's not how it works, right? Even the people you see that have everything, like, they didn't just get that stuff, y'all. Like, it takes work and discipline and drive and so much grit, man, and tenacity, and like, I'm gonna get what I want, right? And so what I want to leave y'all with is understanding that how you look at this situation is far greater than how this situation is looking at you, right? You can overcome anything. God made humans so resilient. Like, I look at my life and I look at how resilient I've been. It's in my blood. And the same thing applies to you. Like, look at everything that you've been through. You made it. You know, and if you ain't made it and you're going through a situation, you're making it. You're getting through it, right? And it's not, doesn't mean it's not hard and you feel like giving up. Like, trust me, I've been there. But at the same time, you have to understand that God is doing everything in your life to elevate you, to grow you, to get you closer to Him. That's another thing. Like, is God really trying to get your attention? Because you say you want a relationship with God, God's trying to get your attention, you ain't running to God with the problem. That's a whole nother video. But I want to let y'all know that perspective, like, you can really, really overcome a lot of stuff with just switching a switch in the mind that says, you know what, like, I know God's doing this for my good. And that's not always easy, and you're probably not going to do that 100% of the time. But that will really, really help you and get you through a lot. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Perspective and attitude are the world, man. Like, going into a situation with your head held high, knowing you're going to defeat it because you understand that these obstacles is just to grow you, like, you will go so far. You will go so far. So I'm going to leave y'all with this, man. Y'all follow my Instagram, MKG_empowers. My TikTok is also the same, MKG_empowers. And then I'm also on Facebook at Michael K. Gainey. So y'all leave a like, comment, and share on this video, man. I really appreciate y'all. And if you got value from this video, let me know. Like, right? So like the video, leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're going through. Maybe I can coach you up and teach you how to get through certain things and help you through the battles that you're facing. Like, I'm cool with that. So y'all leave me a comment, a like, a share, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. So y'all stay good. Let's get it.